tell me how you escaped. How did you finally get out?
Well, I can't say anything because the people that are still back home, you know, we don't.
Well, I don't want the details, and I certainly don't expect you to give us names of people who helped you, but can you give us the rough impressions of how you escaped without revealing any secrets you don't want to?
Well,
can you tell us what countries you were taken to?
Yeah, we went to Nairobi, and then on to Sweden and Germany. We stayed in Germany, Frankfurt, so that immigration we had our paperwork processed to enter the United States and Germany.
Was it sort of all done by an underground network of some kind?
No, the Council of Churches sponsored us, and they were really enormous help in getting us to the United States. And you know, it's through their help and that we finally got to get here.
Also, some very close friends of ours in Sweden helped us a lot, individuals. And when we got there, you know, they showed us a lot of love and that people really cared about us. And it was really nice once we got out, you know, of all the nice people we've met on the way.
Tell me about the emotional feeling of being out from under that terrible pressure and fear that you must have been living for the past few years. What's the emotional reaction been?
Well, it was a bit sad because of the people you've left back home, you know. There's no trial, there's no right for any human being. They're slaughtered and killed like flies. And it's very sad that, especially our loved ones we've left there, to leave them, you know, and to leave Ethiopia and go. But we're very happy and relieved that we are safe and we have our little brothers and sisters and we can take care of each other with all the possibilities open to us, you know, especially coming to this country in the United States and knowing that we are going to be free people, normal people, and that there are some people also who care about humans and will give us all the opportunities and rights as any individuals. I think that means the biggest thing to us right now after our terrible experience we've had at home.
Merit, did you want to say something?
Yeah, exactly the same thing. I feel really relieved because now we have a chance to live, you know, a normal life.
Did you have any particularly bad experience, Merit?
Yes, I had a bad experience because at my campaign the students really didn't accept me as any one of them. I was always, you know, a member of the family, and you know, I had that scar all the time. And at one time I remember I had it's very difficult to put it in a simple words, but because
well, she was sick at the time, and she went home. Our home was near there because nobody was going to do anything about it, you know. So she went to have some treatment, and well, after that, she had to go and report back, and she was punished for about two weeks, you know, because that they accused her that she came from the royal family, and really it was kind of for the luxury she missed. She went back home, you know, and that was one of the worst experiences at the campaign. But actually, it was her that had the toughest time, I think, from the three of us. Yes.
I can see that it's still terrible even just to think about.
Yeah.
What are your plans now? Are you going to go to school, or what do you hope to do?
Well, we'll be hoping to go to school, you know.
But the main thing is now, what was important at the time of our escape is to get away safely. But we have had, I mean, we are penniless. I mean, we didn't bring any money, nothing. We just went out with the clothes we had on. Now, you see, from here on, we came to America knowing that we'll have opportunities, that we'll be free, and we have made no plans for the future. But what we would like to do is, I'll be going to college, my brothers will be going to school, and some of us to high school. But and we hope to be together, all of us, like we were always. But we have to work very hard on that, because no previous arrangements have been done. All this is, you know, step by step. First, let's get to America, and then, you know, see what opportunities we have and what we can work on, and then from there on, we do whatever is open to us.
Are any American officials helping you? Have you had any contact with the State Department?
No, not yet, no.
Do you know where you want to go to school, Samson?
Well, not right now. I just want to know what sort of opportunities there are open for me before I jump into anything. Because once I'm in America, you know, I want to do something that, you know, I can really be in a position to help my brothers and sisters